Alright, here's a little follow-up from the ceiling in the back area here. I've already seen the kitchen in all its glory. This whole kitchen is being redone. I still have to knock out all this plaster across the top here. Not the ceiling, but the wall. Take the wood lath down. I might actually knock all the plaster out on these other walls too. Depend on how ambitious I get. I might rip this all out and take it right down to the studs so we can use thicker wallboard, drywall. Knock all this down to the studs. I still have to rip all this out. We all know how silly this looks now that we can see back there where the back door used to be. You can see the outline of the frame where the trim used to be at one time. Try to cover up the light. That just looks doofy now. Looks like it was just plopped there. Anyway, that's not why we're here. The bottle chute is now decommissioned. This is going to be walled over. The laundry chute's no longer going to be accessible on any floor except for the basement. Plaster in sorry shape. That's all going to be covered up. This wall I couldn't really knock down to the studs if I wanted to because there's a chimney behind there. Anyway, the ceiling that was back here, of course you've already seen that the cabinet's gone that used to be here. This cabinet will be going because this doorway is going to come back a few more inches. It's going to be widened out to 33 inches, which is going to put the trim and the edge of the door frame right smack dab in the end of this cabinet. So this is going to be ripped out. Not yet. Still need it for the microwave. Plugs and switches. There is some nice wainscoting that used to be part of the original back porch. That was just a, screened in back porch, that's all it was. There you can see the actual wood right there. The sleeping porch is right above us. But this, like I said, is part of the original back porch before they turned it into a powder room. The back door, of course, was like right here. So this would have been the original wall right here that they ripped out. Hence the edge of the plaster. And this lovely color that it is. That's not going to help any. Isn't it a beautiful color? Isn't that just, wow. It's just groovy. Yuck. There are the cabinets that my wife's been stripping. The cabinets themselves we're going to paint because this is, a plaster wall. It's not wood back there. It's also cold to the touch. Like no insulation behind there, so I can't wait to get the doors back on. Which are right there, of course. And take and have the glass knocked out of them and replaced with some nice frosted glass. The inside here, this is the inside of the cabinets. We're just going to paint that a color very similar to the wood here. That's the plan. The fronts we're stripping. As you can see, that's been started. Contact paper to hold the glass together. Some of the glass is shattered. I don't know which owner of the house did that. Peel away, our stripper of choice. Caustic and toxic, yes, but effective. Here you can see what the cabinets originally looked like. And that's kind of what we're getting them back to here with the stripper. Here you can see a better representation. Original, unpainted. And what we're getting it back down to. We're almost there. Just needs a little varnish, actually, in this column. Counter's looking pretty good. Ceiling is disgusting, but we're just going to drywall it. That's the easiest way to do it. I'm not trying to take that down. Oh, no. Half-inch drywall should do the job nicely. I don't know about that wire right there. What we can do with that. Whether we'll have to put that inside a conduit or what. But you can kind of see where that wire is headed. You can see it runs over this way and down inside the kitchen wall. We'll have to see what becomes of that. But you can see the paint difference. This was the color behind the cabinet, and they painted this at a later point. That coat rack, or those coat hooks are going, because eventually we're going to put like a coat closet here in this corner. That's the plan. Once the work is finished. Like I said, this is going to be moved. This edge of the doorway is going to be moved back about 4 or 5 inches, which means we have to get rid of this cabinet. Oh, what a shame. We want it gone anyway. It just gave us an excuse. That was a bracket that was holding the cabinet together that by the time I was done, I said, forget it, I'm not unscrewing it. I just ripped it out of the wall. This is drywall here, so a little spackle will fix that very quickly. Same with those screw holes there from the cabinet. A little spackle, sanding, good to go. Drywall is a beautiful thing, whereas plaster is not. Well, now that I've bored you for like 6 minutes, that's going to be about it from Jimster 586's demolition shop. 1920 house that we're doing some different things to. Restoring some things and getting rid of some other stuff, like drywalling over the top of that. And this, nice wood, but not practical. So, that's all I've got for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll keep you posted as we progress. And that's going to be it.